What's going on, boys? I can say boys as well, because I checked the stats right. And 100% of the views over the last month were male. Oh, what's everyone saying? What are we doing? Saturday night push? Saturday night stream? How sad are we? Is anyone going for the Chiellini pack on Monday, by the way? I haven't watched eFootball Universe's video on it. It's probably because the matchmaking is a bit wild still. Well, we all know what the matchmaking's like. It goes good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. Okay. T, do you want to join the stream? Let me start. Hold on 1 second, boys. Alright, cool. Let me play a game quickly. I'm guessing you're going to get a plain margarita or a meat fest pizza. That's my prediction. So you're going to get a Sikh kebab, tandoori chicken, mushrooms and sweet corn. Interesting. Not the flavours that I would have went for, but okay.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
One sec, boys. Right, let's go.
Well, we're on the way.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
Iniesta going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looks to clip it forward. And here's Ronaldinho. He is through here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Xavi Alonso. Ball played for Rijkaard. Barcelona finding their passes. Iniesta. And here's Drogba. Drogba. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was amazing.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Vieira. And it's Xavi. Oh, there's a probing ball. To Roberto. Turan. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Xavi Alonso.
This is what good chemistry is.
Oh, smashing header!
Oh, not so easy.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Hits one!
Oh my god.
And more, and more,
It's wide open.
and more. And they're at it again, in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Del Piero.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi, some resolute defending there. Zé Roberto. Now it's Owen. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Great chance! And the ball is out of play.
What's the cheat code?
Thuram. Edmilson. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, that's fabulous. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Xavi Alonso. And here's Drogba. Bale. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, important interception. He's found the way through. That's a sharp pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a little off target. Iniesta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Driving on and making good progress. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tries a shot! Threads one in. And it's Xavi Alonso. Out to the left it goes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
I haven't scored any
so
headers
you hear
with
the
Drogba.
chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again then. Messi. Ball played for Del Piero. Now it's Drogba. And no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. Gets his pass away.
Oh,
well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that was vital. Iniesta. Time and again they are repelled. Quality ball. Iniesta. And it's Xavi. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Barcelona really do look to have it all sewn up here. Oh, he's burst through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice sequence of passes, this. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Owen. Oh, well played. And Owen!
Straight at the keeper.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Flings in across. Iniesta. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Xavi Alonso. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira. Can he get it through? Drogba, and he's cut it out. Edmilson. And it's Iniesta.
Terrible second half.
Ball played for Xavi. Oh, they can break here. He's got away. Xavi Alonso. Zé Roberto, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Owen. Bale has it in a wide position. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
$12 million down, not happening. There's no way I can win this game 12 million. There's nothing wrong with playing different players. What's this guy doing? Is he planning a comeback? Oh, come on. I might as well just make it for yourselves. Just for the sake of it. No, he's really taking the 40 minutes. Ah, Jamsey, what's going on? I know most of the game I played
now
before
introduce the first of their
4-2.
substitutes.
And now I'm just playing a wide 5-3-1. And it's literally after I scored
Variety
3
is the
goals.
spice of footballing life too. They need to alter
You can
their
watch
approach
the
and
game
start
back again,
shifting this
Jamsey.
ball out wide.
And he's
And
intervened
I'm only
well there.
playing now just to have a bit of fun.
And he was quick to react. Passes coming off in quick succession here. What a throw in.
Jamsey thinks I was playing with 5 this whole game. I literally just changed it maybe like, I don't know, less than 5 minutes ago.
Vieira. He's a sharp little ball here.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's played forward. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Busquets. Mateus. Batistuta! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now the finish! And
Keeper
yes,
got a hand
it's
to it.
there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Barcelona are at Xavi, concedes a free kick
That's
for
not a
that.
nice tackle, Jamsey.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Stood up well to him there. Oh, this looks sharp. This is promising. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Unlucky Jamsey. Unlucky Jams.
Ci saranno 3
Vieira.
minuti di recupero.
And he's had it nicked away. Del Piero. Well, that looks a decent ball. And they're quick to get it back. He's picked his way through. Aim forwards. So
Alright, be right back,
it
boys. You
is
can watch the
all
highlights
over.
of this game.
Barcelona
I'm coming
pretty
back.
much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Alright. I just wanted to show Jams the trailer of the game. But if Jamsy Boy is still in the chat, I think because I didn't have my badges on, maybe he thought I was trolling him. But I'd say like 75% of the game. No, I'd say more than that. I'd say 80 to 85% of that game I played the diamond. How many shots did he have?
Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio
Ah,
importante. Il papà del
okay.
bambino che indossa una maglietta
That
gialla
makes
è
sense.
atteso all'area informazioni.
Jamsy, if you're still there, I promise you, watch the replay. I didn't have 5 men behind the ball. But GG's, man, GG's. Let's have a look at Jamsy. Ah. 4-3-3. Nice. He's got a good team, though. Oh, man. If I saw his team before the game, I would have spam crossed him the whole game. He's got like Cannavaro and another defender who's quite short. Artie, I didn't answer your question. 3 flavors for me, yeah. 4 toppings. Let's have a look. Pepperoni. Sweet corn. Extra cheese. And peppers. I think that would be my 4 topping. Because extra cheese counts as another topping, right? Okay, ready. Is he playing? Is he right card or I need to check? I'm okay with it. Actually, I can rewind, can't I? He's playing. Quick counter.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There is an expectant
Jamsy, it
air
happens,
here
my
in
friend,
North
bro.
London. The Emirates
Trust me,
serving
I've been in many of
the
those
embodiment
games
of
myself.
class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to
Was it-
60,000 here, expecting the team
Was it your first
to
game of
meet
the night?
their
I
expectations.
usually find like the first game you need a few games just to kind of
Well,
warm
if you
up.
did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Kaka's turn of face is disgusting.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this
Like,
is
just
incredible.
so good when it comes to his turn of
And
face.
that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already.
Yeah,
Now
the
it's
matchmaking's a bit messed up at the moment.
Neither of these two want to
They're
come off
matching
second
people that
best.
aren't at the right
Bale.
same skill
Shoots
level.
to shoot.
Because look at this.
Goal!
This is a bit unfair.
And in next to no time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's like putting a
It's
beginner with
beautiful
someone who
poise. I mean,
plays
most players
a
in
lot.
that position, I think, would probably fluff that,
Like
but not this
beginner
fella.
with an expert.
Barcelona are sitting. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Drogba is flaring after that one. Nice defending, physical and effective.
A lot of people play Drogba, to be fair.
Barcelona
I haven't seen him
look comfortable
utilised
already.
yet,
Two
like,
to the good
properly.
and flying. Bale. Mateus. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Has a goal!
Oh, man.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header!
No, I
And
always
with
miss
the
that
goal at
first
his
guy.
mercy,
So annoying.
a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter,
Where
that
from,
he has to
Jamesy?
do better, especially from there?
Over to the left. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. Interesting ball. And here's a
Offside.
chance! And
Yeah.
the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Mateus. Mateus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Drogba. Kaká! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in?
It's
It only
gonna be
required
attacking.
the smallest of tweaks.
Seedorf. Bellingham. Bellingham has got himself a free kick. It's a quick one. Oh, good-looking ball.
Are you kidding me?
Thuram cuts it out. Xavi Alonso. To Roberto. Bale.
Oh,
Busquets
Oh, wide.
is offering some
That's
sort of an
wide.
apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neymar. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He could be in here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bale. There's no flag. It's a mighty effort. And more and more and more. And
Yeah, James is
surely
in the
that
chat now.
settles it. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A case now of complete control. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kaká.
Oh, terrible.
And here's Xabi Alonso. That has been slung wide. Bale. Played in deep.
Those ones have definitely been
Alisson
like,
deals
the
with
ones
it
that come from the
effortlessly.
side. They've definitely been that.
And it's Xabi
Oh,
Alonso.
great turn.
Drop chance! And what a big quick. And again! It's there!
That was a
Hot
beautiful
through
run.
butter. They have done it again.
GG's, man.
Sharp,
It's
simple,
not very fair matchmaking.
satisfying.
I'm being
He
honest.
just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because...
Until you were right about the matchmaking before, it's a bit horrendous at the moment. Hey, Luigi, what's going on? Are you home yet? No. Against Jamsey, I didn't have 5 at the back. I didn't have 5 at the back. Watch the replay. How's it going with you, man? How was your work? Have you played a few games already? Also, in my defense, yeah, when I do play 5 at the back, Zero Roberto is offensive, so you can't even really count him as a left back. wasn't going to differ. Mr. T and Boz were complaining about the matchmaking, saying it's been horrendous. As in, they've had to play decent people at the game. Let's see his team. So now I've realised, yeah, I'm going to try and look at the managers that they use. So let's have a look at him. He's using Rijkaard. So whenever someone uses Rijkaard now, I'll try and play more people in the midfield. What did Midnasa say? Like, if you have all the best players, you have to be top 100. Is that what you were saying? Ah, okay. I'm with you. Midnasa streamed today, didn't he? What's he doing? What's he doing this season? Is he doing that thing again where he's playing with the default team? I saw that Indo's doing free to play this phase, which I'm not really.
Well,
Oh, this is new animation.
And the promise of a match
That's
that
new
will
animation.
really get the juices flowing. It is a truly impressive, a vast open-air arena, this, the Estadio Monumental Colo Colo in the Chilean capital, Santiago. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Looking for options for movement.
Yeah.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes!
Oh, for frick's sake.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Honestly, terrible.
Shifted upfield, and he's in on goal. Well, there's the clearance. And smartly reclaimed. Alonso. Great chance!
What's going on?
Casillas clears.
Is this guy playing?
And the shot!
Look at this
He
AI.
really put himself on the line here.
I don't even think that guy's playing.
Corner number 2 then. Maldini clears it away. Now it's Bale. It's Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball. PSV have the chance to go the other way.
Uh-oh, trouble.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Owen. Can he finish?
Impossible. It's a
One
good cross.
sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Is he on?
Barcelona are
Wow.
already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
That was close.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Kaká. Xabi Alonso goes in for the header. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's really well cleared. Pass is just off target. And now they can clear their lines. Kaká. Xabi Alonso. There's the hit! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
I don't know what's going on
Well,
in this
if
game,
ever
but
you want to see a lesson
the
in
script's
responding
working
to a
hard.
deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
He's got tall. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now the finish. Oh, it's
It's
come
just
loose.
the blocking in this game, horrendous.
Iniesta. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking
Oh,
quite a
he
game here. Yeah. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Terrible.
And it's
Yeah, the AI
opportunity
defending
to play.
is just sometimes just a bit too much.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to defend. You just have to get players
Yeah,
that
they
are
were
really
looking
good
for
with
a
like
counter-attack.
defensive awareness, defensive engagement, and they will do the rest.
Roberto.
Like skills like blocker and etc.
Rijkaard.
They'll go behind the line. The one that really beats me is the one where
Here's a sharp
they
little ball
automatically go
here.
behind the
Here's
line.
Drogba. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, it's played into the area. Short changes him with that pass. Punched away. Chance! Goal!
You know, like especially when it's like last minute goal, you're going in, you're gonna score, goals wide open, and then all of a sudden these AI defenders are like running back, creating a blockade in front of the goal. You shoot, and he blocks it.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack
That's
than
the one that
defend.
gets me the
But now they're
most.
going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Owen. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is
that's
slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kaká. Xavi Alonso.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al
Threads
tiempo
one in.
reglamentario.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Kaká. Showing good feet.
Patrick Vieira is just so OP in the game, man. His
Oh, it's a
his
build
AI
up. There's
defending
plenty
is
of
just so
really nice
good.
passing. And that has been cleared. Look at the space here. Tries a shot.
Wow, great save from the keeper.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto. That's Owen. Busquets makes the interception. Looking for the run. Roberto puts a cross in. Spread it left. In once more. Maldini with the clearance.
It's a bit funny when Joe wasn't there. It's like literally a fight in the middle of the box.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bale.
I need another goal.
Well, that is commitment to the cause.
That's weird, isn't it? To be fair, a lot of the blitz curlers have stopped going in. I haven't noticed it as much. The blitz curlers. I feel like the keeper always makes up the ground.
Roberto. And here's Xabi Alonso. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Uh-oh.
That's Owen.
Let's see if Owen can finish this.
He's won a big chance.
Oh my god.
Oh, what? In he goes again.
Now that would annoy me.
Just the wrong outcome.
Now if I was him, I would be furious. Because those two saves from Peter Schmeichel were different level. Alright, I need to finish this game off.
And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
There you go.
He's had a shot.
I would be so angry that those two didn't go in.
And with that goal comes comfort.
Tia, you still scoring blitz curlers then?
Was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything's going to plan, Peter. A day
laugh,
for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That's an excellent interception. What a throw in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kaká. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
I might get rid of the
That
AI
is good.
by cancelling
Super running, sharp
stunning
movement.
shot.
Came up against a defender who was ever so determined. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Kaká. Kaká!
Nice.
What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some. He's got himself an absolute peach. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Oh my god, showing him.
Incisive, deadly,
That's exactly
all
what I'm
done
showing
in
him.
a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Okay.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Owen will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's burst through. It's Bale! And more and more and
Could have been a
more.
very different game if he had scored that goal.
How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that means just climbs up big.
Oh, come on, Bell, get back
And the whistle
inside.
gone, presumably for offside.
Okay, that's my fault. He was so far off, I Shouldn't have even pretended that it was going to go through.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Real chance here. Oh, important interception. Drogba. No, it's Drogba. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Kagawa. Just the goalkeeper. There's the shot!
Oh my god, keep on second.
It's in!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
PSV grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Great hit! Oh, taken with style!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh my god, Peter Schmeichel, what is
5 minutes to add. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Oh. Oh, oh.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Oh, he's still going to score.
And a goal kick.
Transition.
Could be danger here.
Right.
Oh, this looks sharp. And that is that. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find...
Do you need to share your Messi build with Widgie? Like, this matchmaking is really not fair. Okay, that's not bad. Like, he's 5,000, that's pretty fair. I feel like 10,000 and below is okay. Like, this guy that I faced last game was like 20,000, wasn't he? No, 50,000. That's too high. Like, I shouldn't be playing anyone that's around 50,000. And the same with this person. Like, rank 13,000 is way too, just a little bit on the high side. But then again, yeah, I think that would also stop people from stream sniping. You know, like people that create free accounts and then play high-ranking people just so they can be a bit annoying. I think it will stop those situations as well. But then again, what could happen is like you get a free-to-play team. You could be Indo. He's got a free-to-play team. He's still in like Division 5 and he's absolutely wiping everyone. Gets 100 score streak, 100 win streak because he's not facing anyone good. So I can see it from both perspectives. Didn't I play this guy before? Have we played? Yeah, true. It's a hard one with the matchmaking. Like, I get that it should be skill-based matchmaking. You should play people that are close to you, but then also, like you said, you could have a very high-ranked player creating another account and wiping other people. So they should run into good players as well. I think the way it is now, the fact that it's a bit random, 1 week you're going to get people that are random, 1 week you're going to get people that are similar to you. Who did you beat today?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery.
Can he put it away?
See that? Again,
Well,
I didn't do that.
Really good tenacity.
I just held match up and the guy came in and slid. That I would say
Santos with the
scripting.
corner, there first.
Like, I didn't slide in to stop that ball.
Keeper has
That's a
taken
good example of
decisive
everyone
action.
that says scripting isn't real.
Struck
It's real.
first time.
I didn't do anything there.
Oh, that's a waste.
Carlos knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Eesh. That's done.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's picked it.
He deserved that. I think very slow
Well,
start.
once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Schneider. And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona finding their Bale!
Oh, he took his keeper away from the line. I saw
Goal.
him press triangle a little bit.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar!
It's very good with his name on. It's gone to that side a few times.
Guardiola has a shot! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Threads one in. He is through here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Drogba. Now that's well seen too. And they've switched it over to the other side. Alonso. Xabi Alonso. Xabi, he gets big. Goal! Barcelona!
The
And
Drogba.
the comeback is complete. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it
I
in.
suspect.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he get it through? Guardiola. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That has been slung wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Spread neatly.
This is the time you need that pace.
Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Drogba. Zé Roberto. Bale. Zé Roberto.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cafu. Schneider. Oh, good-looking ball. Schneider is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Bale. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Salah. He's got away. Chance to shoot now. And no, he's seen through all of that. He's dribbled past it. Drogba! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Santos
Not really, this one's actually
have
quite
their
tough.
second corner now.
He's actually a good opponent. I can't lie. Gonna get Owen. Oh, it's...
And now they can spring out of defence. Referee's given a throw. Xabi Alonso, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, important interception. Looking for options for movement. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he welcomes it in. Owen looks to get on the end of this. Roberto Carlos. Drogba. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, another save. This possibly the last play of the half. Rijkaard can get it clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating
really
and
forgot.
totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time.
He's
The
just not
scoreline
really
in
been
their
getting
favour
involved.
at the break. 2-1.
Alright, let's try it.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa
Here's the
2.
start of the second half.
Para a entrada do
And he's
jogador.
searching through.
Camisa 3. Substituição
That is
em
good.
andamento.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Could be danger here.
Maybe shoot.
But that was very necessary. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Xabi Alonso has created one goal already. De Roberto. Bale. De Roberto.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Oh, that's such a good run. More
Big header!
Come on.
And oh, he's got that completely
It's
wrong.
got to be
Oh,
better.
look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now he's off and running.
That was like
Schneider.
header.
And it's Neymar.
So much pace.
Pedri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Drogba. Pedri. Passing
Oh,
is
God,
crisp
great
and sharp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, Red, nice interception.
No.
Neymar. He's in a good position here. Spread it left.
What's wrong with his passes?
Público presente na partida de hoje. 9.187
Alex Schneider.
espectadores.
Oh,
No,
God.
no way through.
Oh, there's a slow motion.
Busquets.
Thank you.
Kaká. Oh, this is a very good run. Xabi Alonso. Great hit! They've done it! Two to the good! They have
Would you
made
use
it
stats of
space.
those?
Really tidily gathered,
They're your Nakamura
and
stats.
ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
I don't know what's going on. I'll make some subs.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Bale, he's found a way through.
No, I'll make some subs.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Drogba is onto it in a flash. Xabi Alonso. Kaká. He's gone for goal! Pedri. Schneider. Alonso. Kaká. Now it's Drogba. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kaká.
Terrible.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kaká did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got full.
Ish.
Surely now
Can't
they are
have
well and
Roberto
truly
Carlos
out
going
of
up against
sight.
Drogba in the back post. You just can't.
And the lead is extended still further.
34 minutos do segundo
Great
tempo
header,
pelo
made it
jogador.
look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Camisa 7.
262 matches played, 82 goals, 33 assists. What's that? 90, 100, 111 goal contributions. That's not bad. So every 2 games he has 1 goal contributions, 90% of the blitz. So basically every time he comes in, 2 out of 1 time. Well, every 2 games he scored one blitz curler, roughly.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, nicely intercepted.
I hate blitz curler when it works. So like, it's so undefendable.
Oh, he's onto this. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kaka. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, no joy this time. Busquets. And Stoichkov! And he's done very well to deal with it.
I hate blitz curlers. I have, like, obviously I don't have any of my players which have the blitz curler skills. That's probably why. But I think T remembers this one game where I played with this guy, really good guy, like very high ranked. But I couldn't get close to him. Like every time, like he would shoot from ridiculous angles. Like I'm talking like almost corner flag kind of angles, and he would score.
And they're back on the ball again. Kaka. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
How did you get him, by the way? Did you have him on like a random pack, or did you want him?
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gets his pass away.
Oh no, that's for Kaka.
He's straight offside. And it's Stoichkov. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. And we're done.
GG's man, GG's. He's actually a good player.
Have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
I've played against people with 2 blitz curlers. It's really difficult to defend against 2 blitz curlers because they can cut in on either side. Did Luis Figo ever have blitz curler, or does he have like edge crossing? I see a lot of people who play with Figo nowadays. Actually a very good player. He was actually very good. Like, I can't take anything away from him. 4,400. Yeah, he's a good player. Can I get to Division 2 without losing a game? What's on at the moment? Did you see Indo's stream? He got to 100 games without losing. Now that is seriously impressive. I never know who we're going to get. But Indo's, like, what Indo did on his stream last month was just ridiculous. So if I win the next game, right, he did that 10 times. 9 more times he did that. That's just mental. What's going, Ziza? Yeah, GG's, bro. GG's. It's a good game, man. Like I said, you played very, very well. Very well. I could tell you're a very good player from the moment we kicked off. Ziza, you made my Owen looked terrible last game. I subbed him off at half time. What's he playing? Everyone is playing Rijkaard these days. Everyone is playing Rijkaard these days. Let me play playing Owen a little bit further back this game. He's got the batty boy. Oh, Ouija, I played Indo. I played him twice now. Once with his free-to-play team, and I beat him 3-2. And then once he played me in the club events. Was it the club event? Yeah, it was a Man United club event. And he banged me 4-1, was it? I can't remember, was it 4-1 or 4-2? But he absolutely destroyed me.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the
Even
ingredients
with
for a
his
showcase
free-to-play
game
he
that
was
the
so
passionate
good.
crowd demands. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
No. You can ask T. You watch both the games. I would say there's levels to this game. I would say I'm a good player, right? I wouldn't say I'm terrible. I'm good at the game. But those guys, like the top 50 guys in the game, they're just play against them. They move so fast. They like predict everything that you're going to do before you even do it.
A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in
it's
the
like
deeper
hours on
part
the
of
game,
midfield, knowing his primary
know some
job
certain
is to make
mechanics.
sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, he would be the obvious
Like,
choice.
see this? I'm
He
slow.
certainly has
Like,
all the right qualities.
I have to think, oh, ball's here, I've got to do this. They don't think, they just move. Like here, he will be pressing like 2-3 defenders, like moving here. They just play so fast. Like, you just don't get no space on them. The only way is if you score a few early goals and then you put pressure on them.
They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
I
wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
I don't understand this tactic.
Mbappe.
And, you know, like passing it back and going back to the keeper. Going forward, trying to
David
find
Villa.
space.
David Villa!
I don't understand it.
And he was there to get a vital touch. Yeah,
because the moment you score the first goal, they don't play that anymore. Like, they're chasing you around the pitch.
Garner with the
so
corner.
I just don't get it.
First.
I'm not a big fan of the whole.
Messi with the short one. And
I'm not a big
he's
fan
straight
of this whole
offside.
tactic of back four, back to the keeper.
David Villa. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Threads one in. David Villa! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Xavi Alonso over to the left. Bale. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. Van der Ven. And Robertson. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Can he get it through? Looking for options for movement. Costa Curta.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Robertson. Now Mbappe. Robertson. A searching ball that into space. Thuram. Couldn't squeeze it through. Gets his pass away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Zé Roberto. Looking for the runner. And it's played into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Messi. David Villa. And Robertson. Rui Costa. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Xabi Alonso.
Zé Roberto really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, what a climb! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a mighty effort!
Wow. I'd be really pissed if I was his keeper. Alright, let's see his tactic now, yeah?
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down,
Why
but
not
he
go back to
thrives
keeper
in
now,
situations like that.
I don't get it.
Barcelona
the tactic is to go
in
back
front
and make
now. The
space
game's
and
only
like,
goal.
attack and stuff.
It's so
Where's all
often the
that
case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's Alonso! He's done very well to
I feel
get
like
to
if
that.
you're just going
Really
to
looked
waste
sharp
time
there, didn't he? That's very well
not play
played.
the same tactic when you're losing
Well, the
1-0.
first goal came from this.
Especially when it's one of those annoying tactics like that.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Drogba! That was
Yeah, that's a
superb
bit
goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Gee, it's suck him streaming today.
Van de Ven. The only breakthrough then
we'll go back to the
came late
keeper.
in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Seems very attacking now.
Beckenbauer. And the referee's looking at his watch.
Very
He could be
positive
done here.
play.
Batistuta. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Owen. He has found a way through. Owen. And the half-time whistle goes.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm not
Solid.
hating.
And for
Just,
now, where they want to be. Just one
I'd rather
goal,
you
and
play
they have
crossing
it. Good effort from
and
both sides.
go Searle
At
off
half-time,
and
it is
Connor,
1-0.
all of that stuff. Then
On the face
the
of it,
people that play
it looks a
possession
fair
go back to the
reflection
keeper.
of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
David Villa. And here's Messi. There's the hit!
It's a good shot.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bale. Oh, this looks sharp. He's got away. Pinches it off him. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Robertson. Now Costa Curta.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. David Villa plays a sharp little... Now the finish!
That's really cool.
It's in!
I respect
They
that.
have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager
Let's go
proud,
attacking.
because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Let's get attitude. Let's get Neymar on. Let's start with Messi there. I want to play Roddy and play Roberto. Okay. Let's play Jude. Let's go. I want to play a bit more attacking this game.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Owen. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 23.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Number 15.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi. Number 11.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
19, Neymar. Number 16.
Robertson.
Number 22.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
The attendance for this match was
It's a little off target.
60,332.
Ghana are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to
You know, I
hit
love
them hard on the counter
a
attack,
tense
and that
ending to the
seems
game,
to be
right?
the plan.
Now that looks a decent ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chance here to counter. Out for a throw.
Script is working hard again.
And that's definitely not his best. But it's Ronaldinho. He's got to be in here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh no, he's on.
He is through here. He's got tall. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
I actually kept Drogba on for the purpose of like winning those headers.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found the way through. And the shot!
Ish.
It's there!
Frogs.
And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's like
The
a
keeper
tank.
deserves some
He
sympathy
starts
there.
moving,
He may
there is
not have
no
seen
changing
that until
direction. You
too late.
You just go with the flow.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
And Batistuta! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's had a hit!
The thing is, he's actually a
That
decent
is
player.
rather wayward.
Well, talking
A
about
very
playing
decent
into
player.
your opponent's hands,
But
that
just
kind of
that
thing
tactic
is not going to get them
just
back
wasted
into
so
this
much
game.
time for him.
Ronaldinho
Oh,
going full
Ronaldinho.
tilt down the left.
Honestly,
And it's
terrible.
a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And here's Messi. Bellingham. Now it's Drogba. Has a shot!
Terrible.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now he's off and running. Costa Curta. Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Drogba. Rijkaard. Neymar. Hits one!
Oh.
It's run loose. Who's going to get
His
there?
back must be really sore.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona get their fourth corner. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ronaldinho! And that has been clubbed away.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's onto this. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. Messi. Rui Costa. Batistuta. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Great chance here from position A1. Messi! Decent enough try. And that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Drogba on the score sheet 3 times.
But you're better than that
Very
in the
much
first
the
half,
man.
man.
After all of that,
The first half,
what are you
you need to
thinking?
go back
I think we
to the
just saw a
keeper, man.
team
You're better than
winning
that. You're a better
by
player
playing
than
to
that.
their
Because the
strengths.
second
There was a
half, when
clear
you started
picture of
going
what they set out
forwards,
to do, and the players
you
were
played much
determined to
better.
deliver it.
Like, it was
And they did.
harder to play you in the second half,
So many
and
thanks
you
to
were
Jim Beglin.
giving
That's
me
all we
more
have
of a
time for.
threat
Good
in
evening
that
to
second
you.
half than that first half. Because you're quite unpredictable when you go forward. You play quite direct. Do you know what I mean? Especially with that Batistuta goal. That was a good goal. Like, I couldn't do anything about it. In the second half, like, because you scored that goal, I was constantly watching my defence, making sure that you're not getting in behind my back line. Because when you play direct like that, because you play, I think you had Rijkaard last game, right? Let's have a look. Yeah, you got Rijkaard. Also, another thing, bro, another piece of advice that I've learned in this game: the left wing forward and the right wing forward. I don't feel like this game's made to be played out wide like that, especially when you've got 2 forward players. Your midfield is quite blank. So, another thing that people do when you play like that, the way you're playing right now, is long ball to Batistuta, let him fight, and then pick up the ball in midfield, and then go direct. Then you cut out the whole. So long ball with the Rijkaard formation, long ball direct. You have to go long ball, and a lot of people do that. See, personally, yeah, the way you're playing right now, again, this is my opinion of playing long ball counter, and I've played it many times here. So when you're attacking, your forwards are going like up really fast, and then your defensive line doesn't go as high. So I'll give an example. So your defense will probably go to about here, whilst quick counter, your defenders go a little bit higher because they want to win the ball in midfield. Now, the problem with your formation with playing long ball counter with that is your midfield in long ball counter is weak anyways, because it's attack and defense. When you lose the ball, they run back. So you're weakening your midfield even more. I don't know what your sub tactic was in the last game, but in this one, and if you're going to play like this, there's nothing wrong. You can play like this, but you want you want to avoid the midfield. You don't want to avoid passing in the midfield, and you want to long ball it with your back four or Declan Rice straight to Batistuta. Let him fight for it. You might win it, you might not win it, and then you counter him on that. Most of the goals in this game are scored from interceptions of defensive mistakes. And the first half, like against good players, they will score goals. They will score goals. You will make a defensive mistake, and especially with the back five that you got. Beckenbauer's a good passer. Costa Cart's a good passer. Robertson's decent. Van Dijk, that Mickey Van der Beek or whatever his name is, I can't remember what his name is. He's not a very good passer. It's very difficult to pass in defense and not lose the ball, for the defenders not to miscontrol it, for the defenders not to take an extra touch, or you part, and then they're countering you. Do you know what I mean? And what PES does is when you lose that ball, your players stop for like a second. I don't know why, but they do. They stop for a second, and then it's easy for you to lose a goal. So personally, yeah, if you're playing long ball counter, did I play long ball counter? Let me see if I got long ball counter formation. Best way to avoid interceptions: go long. Go long. Everyone that I've seen play good with long ball counter, they have strong physical players up front, and they go long. And same with me, you know, when I play quick counter, when you're playing against good players, and no matter how good of a passer you are, yeah, you're going to lose the ball at some point in the midfield. As soon as you lose the ball in midfield, your defense is wide open and they can counter you. Yeah, exactly. And the game is so AI focused at the moment, where, you know, players like Patrick Vieira, who have leg length, you know, crazy height, crazy legs, they automatically just go into positions and intercept, which is why if you look at my team, they're all tall, 190 centimeters, 189 centimeters, 183 centimeters, 185 centimeters. These are tall players. Anything above 180. I mean, Xabi Alonso is considered probably the smallest one here, right? And the guys that I don't play in the midfield, who are probably better players, are not this one, but like, you know, the likes of Deco. I don't play him because their legs are short. They can't intercept. You know, let's go back to my main squad. I'll show you. So, if you're building your team now, because I've seen that you've signed like a few players, which I know would have cost you a fair few penny, right? Try and focus on tall players. Tall players give you better interceptions. The only short player that I really got in defense is Cannavaro. And someone asked me the question, yeah, Cannavaro's coming out Monday. Like, is Cannavaro a good defender? In my opinion, on the floor, yeah, when we're talking about on the floor, he is the best defender that you can get on the floor. He's physical, his defensive awareness is good, he can jump, he can win most headers against most players, probably not bullet header players, but he's very good. Like, I'd say on the floor, he's probably the best defender in the game. But if someone was playing with me with a Drogba up front and I knew he was going to be like set up to head up, I'll take him off. I'll play Tony Adams. Even though he's not as good as defender, I wouldn't play him because height makes a big difference. This game, I don't know why, in PES eFootball 2025 has moved more towards the physical aspect of the game rather than the technical. I feel like 2024 was more technical. 2025, it's all about physicality. You know, the likes of like Rijkaard, Didier Drogba, and the reason everyone's going crazy about Gareth Bale, excuse me, 185 centimeters. So it's tall. You know, it's over 6 foot, and his physical contact 89, physical contact 99. Physical contact 90, and I played a lot of different builds for Kaka, and the one with the highest physical build is the one that I found to be like the best player. And then in terms of tactics with long ball counter, again, everyone has their own preference, right? What I always do, and again, you know, this is totally up to you, but I always look at what the best players are doing, because I was talking to Widgie earlier about it. The game always changes slightly every week. They tweak certain things, they nerf certain players, they nerf certain skills. it's very difficult to play with the same tactic and consistently win. Some people do it, like my brother. He consistently plays the same tactic and he doesn't care. He doesn't even look at the opponent's formation. He plays his tactic because that's his best chance of winning. But I feel like for you to become really like better at this game or really good at this game, learn a few different tactics. Yeah. When I'm losing, I'm gonna play like this. When I'm winning, I'm gonna play like this. When I'm winning and my defending's not working, I want to be able to change like this. And I'll give you a good example of that. But have a look at the top 10 every season, you know, and just see what they're playing and learn different formations. So he's Pep Guardiola, so that's possession. This is the classic. Everyone knows that 4-3-3 is a classic formation. Again, tried and tested. I would say for long ball counter, this is the tried and tested formation. Is 4-3-3. Now, variations exist, including 2 DMFs, 1 AMF, 1 DMF, 1 CMF, 1 AMF. Up front is always the same. It's always CF, CF, SS. Very rarely is it CF, SS, SS, but it's normally CF, CF, SS. Midfield is a variation, and defense, again, sometimes there's variations where you have left back and a right back, and sometimes you have a left back and a CB. So that's literally it. I would say learn this formation. If you want to play long ball counter, it's probably the best formation for it. What else? Again, look, see, 4-3-3, classic, works with any. Yeah, definitely. Long ball counter it works. There's a reason why they all play it. I don't think, personally, I don't think 3 at the back works. Some people can play it very well. I just feel like I love playing people with 3 at the back. I don't care how many people you've got going forward. 3 at the back is a dream for me because there's just so much space open out wide. So he's really good, right? He's one of the best. And this is another one. This is one of my best ones. Like, I love this formation where you play 4 in the back, 1 DMF, 1 CMF, 2 AMFs, 2 CFs. But he's playing Amarin, who's quick counter. Yeah, this is another thing, right? And it's a mistake that we've all made. The likes of like Indominator, Jensui, Zizou, Irma, the way they play with the formations that they've got is so hard for me and you to replicate. They're at another level. For example, if you're watching Dominator's stream last month, right, he plays with the likes of Guti and Nakamura. Majority of us, and I've played with Guti, I've got him. I can't get the best out of him, but he can. Like the way they're like a certain way of playing, they can squeeze the best out of some of these players. We can't. But you can try it. Like I said, if you want to get really good, don't worry about your rank. Don't worry about pushing. Just try loads of different formations, and depending on the situation, you will learn. Like for example, last game that we played, and you can go watch the replay, I played a completely different one. I played 4-1. I played this one, I think. I played Claps formation. And again, that's not part of my main formation. That's not part of my sub tactic. But because, yeah, good luck, bro. But because you were holding the ball in your defense and your defense and defensive midfield, right? I had to put more people up front to push you to make decisions. Whilst in the first half that I played, I don't feel like I had enough people pressuring you up front. So learn loads of different formations. Like once you learn a few, depending on the situation, you're going to be able to use it. But GG's, man. Like I said, second half you played very well. I feel like the first half, maybe you just with I think you're probably, because you had a right guard, you were probably playing possession. I'm not a big fan of possession, but everyone's different. You just got to find the style. If you haven't played quick counter, I'd give quick counter a go. Nah, bro. You know what? I'm here for the community, bro. I want everyone to get better at playing this game. And again, do I know everything there is to know about the game? Nah, definitely not. There's so much stuff that I still don't know, but I watch the same guys that you watch. I watch in Dominator stream. I try and take a lot from that. There's a really good video as well about building your team. PES Pepe did, I even look at it now, and it's about like the player skills, because Mr. T, who's in the chat, me and him sat down yesterday and we went through the team, and about the skills that you put on the players makes a big difference. Yeah, you're going to use some of my tactics against me. But yeah, player skills make a massive difference. But GG's, bro. Give the channel a like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, and just pop into the chat whenever you're free, man. If you've got any questions, just ask away, bro. Are you going to go for the pack on Monday, Albs? Are you going to spend on this game, or are you like a free to play? He went probably October. Now, certain players they do release twice, like Cannavaro that they got coming out Monday. He's the first double booster that they've re-released, and he came out originally in September. So you would think Patrick Vieira in the next 3 months will come out. Yeah, like if there's one player that is worth investing money into, it's Patrick Vieira. He's just so good at the game. Yeah, Cannavaro is decent. Like I said, look, let me show you my Cannavaro, right? I'll show you how many games this guy's played for me. Cannavaro was... I'm trying to remember Cannavaro. Who did he come with? So Cannavaro came with... Did he come with Peter Schmeichel and Lahm? Yeah, he came with Peter Schmeichel. So it was Cannavaro, Peter Schmeichel, and Philip Lahm, and I got the 2 out of the 4. Maybe like 40 spins, maybe. I feel like 40-50 spins, you typically get 2 players. Is like, again, it's not science, because you don't really know how many. I'd say like within the first 50 spins, you typically get 1 or 2 players, and then if you don't get him within 40 to 50 spins, again, this is a pattern from watching all the streamers spin. If you don't get him in that 40-50, unless you really want him, you're more likely going to have to go deep, and it'll be the last 50 spins. The biggest I've spent on a pack was this guy, Maldini. I had to pretty much finish the pack. I think I finished the pack with Maldini. But you get your games worth, man. Look at these guys. 1,400 games. Do you know what I mean? Peter Schmeichel. Almost 1,100 games. Cannavaro. 1,100 games. Yeah. If you're going to play the game and you enjoy playing the game, it's worth it, man. These lot, you calculate 1,100 games times 10 minutes. Oh, Boz, did you want to play? Boz is sending me an invite. But yeah, also chemistry. It doesn't depend on stats. For example, Michael Owen, very good stats, but he doesn't suit the way I play right now. Let's see what this guy's playing. Arteta, which is quick counter. Yeah, I find it. I played FIFA. Like T was saying the other day, he played FIFA again. He was ex-FIFA, started playing PES. Well, I say PES, but we all know what it means, eFootball. And then he played FIFA the other day, and he goes, "Oh, it's so shit." I was like, "Yeah, when you start playing eFootball, you can't go back. You can't go back to like FIFA. FIFA seems so weird."
So
Again, I'm
welcome
not
one
shitting
and
on
all
FIFA,
to
right?
a picturesque evening
But
here.
I feel like
A clear night,
PES is
all
just
the
so much more
ingredients for a
dynamics
showcase
to
game
the game, so
that the
much more to
passionate crowd
learn.
demands. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitter. It's a quick one.
Who did he have in his defence?
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now it's Bale.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Can he spark a counter here? Kaká, he could be in here. Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. And it's Rijkaard. Kaká! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Kaká has
The script is strong.
After being
The script in this game is very strong.
Won't let him forget that.
Then again, yeah, in dominating won
very
100
first
games
quarter.
the other day, so it can't be that strong, right?
Araujo is there, and he can get that clear. Xabi Alonso delivers. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Short changes him with that pass.
Oh my god, come on. How did he lose that and hit back like that again?
And here's Cantona. Kaká. That has been slung wide. Can he get it through? Bale. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There's a quick free kick. Neither side yet able to find the net. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Which guy?
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
We're talking about script.
Kaká. Well timed,
Oh my
excellent
God.
interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Gerrard. Now that looks a decent ball. Now he's off and running. Xabi Alonso. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pinches it off him. And here's Cantona. Cantona!
Look at
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
yeah, entered a few.
Must be thinking
I
what he has to
think
do
the
to
last one I
score
did
there.
was the Man United one, where I lost against Indominator. Believe it or not, I was like, I think I won 18 games, and on the last 2 games, I faced Indominator and this other pro player called
Gets his head to it.
Zizou,
He will
and I lost
be
against both
livid
of
with
them. So
himself.
I finished like 140 something, and then testing my limit, I won all of the games on that one, and I finished 79, I think.
Passes short and sharp. Araujo cuts out the pass. Well, they can
That's
break
good,
here.
man.
Roberto Carlos crosses it in. Great shot!
Oh, karate kick or a shot.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Xabi Alonso. Decent progress down the left. The fullback is in acres of space here. Bale. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
How is Patrick Vieira just letting me push him aside and then he gets the foul? Let's swap this around a little bit. He's got Lillian Thuram, absolute beast.
Xavi Alonso. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Kaká. There they go, hunting in packs.
Oh.
Schmeichel is there to take.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. There they go, punting again. Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Had a shot!
Oh, it's going wide, Peter. Hater.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Xavi Alonso. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Roberto Carlos takes control of it and he's on the move. And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
That I don't understand. Like, I definitely accepted.
Some really good ball movement. Xavi Alonso. Vieira. So what can they make of this? Kaká puts his foot on the gas. It's Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball. To Roberto. It's really nicely played. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Foot in.
Oh,
that's a shade optimistic.
Let's get some new players on.
And it's Xavi Alonso. He's not got that quite right. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, let's get Gareth Bale off. Let's get Kaká off. Ronaldinho I am trying. I am trying. Let's go a little bit attacking. I feel like Drogba's not really cutting it for me. I'm not really winning the headers either. So let's get rid of him. Let's get Batistuta on. Shore up the defense with him. And then counter target. Let's get Messi on actually. Alright, that's it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 7, Bale. Number 23, Xabi Alonso.
And it's been taken short.
Number 9, Didier Drogba.
Oh, right place, right time.
Coming on the field.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ronaldinho. Number 10, Owen. Number 20,
That'll be a throw-in.
Number 18, Messi. Number 16, substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
The
Bale.
attendance for this match was 62,005.
Shevchenko. Costa Curta has given away a free kick.
I'm really trying to not give him any space. I've gone quite offensive, so. No.
Oh, he's been chance!
Oh, why didn't he hit it the other side?
He has kicked it out somehow.
Wow, that was
Well,
so
someone's
lucky.
doing his job properly,
I
Peter,
don't know
that's
why
for
he
sure.
didn't hit it outside.
Corner number 3 coming up.
That was his chance.
Terrific header.
Oh my
It's a
god, he did
goal.
beat on me.
The
Break on.
breakthrough arrives at last.
Break
It
on.
is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Let's go a bit attacking.
Busquets. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Vieira gets it clear. Ronaldinho. Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Deco. Oh, a big chance! Roberto Carlos with the clearance. Ronaldinho. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Danger averted for now. That's headed upfield. Played back in. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Maldini.
Barcelona simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Peter. They're giving all they have. You can't ask for more. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Deco.
Oh my god, why is this? Oh,
And
Deco
there's
was
his
the
chance
biggest
to lead the
mistake going
counter.
on.
Bellingham.
He's just so slow.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Busquets. No, that's been intercepted.
Of course,
They want to
Patrick
make the
Vieira
most
comes
of
in
this
with the
turnover.
interception.
Nicely weighted ball. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that.
They've got to be
My
quick
subs have
moving
been
this
so
forward.
terrible.
Some resolute defending there. He's a sharp
Jesus,
little ball
this guy.
here. And the pass is intercepted. Busquets.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Thuram
Honestly,
wins the
these
duel
guys
this
are
time.
so
It's
terrible.
a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a little off target. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Oh, what's he giving
Oh
here?
my god.
He's given a
Why
penalty.
did he foul me? I was going
And
literally
that is
nowhere.
a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitution.
This then to draw level.
I was literally going nowhere.
We're level. Not a
Just
twitch,
panicked.
not
Literally,
a
I'm
blink.
literally going
I just
nowhere.
think the keeper committed himself too early.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Maldini. And it's Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho, I don't know how many times this
Could
guy's
move up
lost
a
the
gear
ball right
here.
now.
Well read. Nice interception. Nicely aimed pass. And he stands tall.
Like, ridiculous.
Impenetrable. Ronaldinho
Ridiculous
is
amount of
fouled.
times.
Substitution
All my
taking
subs were
place.
terrible. All my subs
And
were
that's
so
as
terrible.
far as it goes. A
GG,
good
man.
watch, more than a good watch,
Lucky
actually.
to get a
Certainly
draw
from
there.
a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some
Just a
good
quick
moments,
announcement.
Peter.
We would
There
like
were
to
plenty of...
Like, after he scored, I did nothing. Oh, first draw of the season. There goes my dominator record. GG's, man. Played very well. His defense was so good. He's got the old school Tomiyasu and Arojo. Such OP defenders. Play one more. We take a draw, T. Oh, good player. Can't get any worse than last game, right? Or maybe it can. Who knows? Well, this is the last game for me, boys. I'm ready to go. Come on, boy. Let's go. Right, he's really going to eclipse the whole 2 minutes.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Alright, let's go.
There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Oh yeah, this guy's good.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Costa Curta cuts it out. Mbappe. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after...
There's the shot!
Just run through my legs.
Filled up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Busquets. De Roberto. Figo. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, it's Drogba. Drogba!
Oh, drugs.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Drogba has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tonali. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. And here's Drogba. Kaká!
Oh.
He's got away with one there.
I don't know why. His first touch
Pressure leads to mistakes.
made him off balance.
And it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Figo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Iñaki Williams. Iñaki Williams showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
I'm trying. This guy's ranked 802, so he's a good player.
It's just beyond his reach. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played out to the left flank. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Quality ball. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Goodness me.
Valverde. No, that's been intercepted.
Walk.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kaká. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vardiol gets good distance on it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's found the way through. Goes down, but nothing given. Williams. Mbappe. Figo. Now it's Pedri. Pedri!
Oh, so unlucky. That was very good.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Pedri. Picked out brilliantly. Bale. Kaká.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Bale. Oh, shooting chance! And he's straight offside.
Well off.
Maldini clears it away and claimed it back swiftly. Pedri. And the first half is done.
Oh,
there it is,
okay.
half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
To pay a visit to our official store where
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, I thought the ball went out. Okay.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tonali. Costa Curta. Can he put it away? They've
What just happened there?
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hits, big header! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh my God, drugs.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Thuram. Busquets. And say Roberto. Valverde gets across to intercept that. Just about up to the hour now.
Match was 60,179.
That is good alertness. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Figo. Xavi Alonso. Kaká. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, he's been caught. Big chance!
Oh, defensive mistake.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
15.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Number 10.
It's so often the case with those scores, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pedri. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's had it nicked away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Oh yeah, for the last goal, he definitely set me up, yeah.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 23. Xabi Alonso. Number
And here's
9,
Mbappe.
Didier Drogba.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Thuram promptly onto that,
It's a
and that
difficult
is
game,
that.
man.
Batistuta is onto it in a flash. Mateus. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Johor Darul Tazim really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Is that not offside? No.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And he's there to clear it. Costa Curta. And here's Iñak. Now the finish! That's a decent clearance. Could move up a gear here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. Cleared without complication. Pass somewhat off target. Maldini. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Oh my God.
And he's heaved it away. Costa Curta, who's set up one goal so far.
What is going on? They're passing it back.
There will be a throw-in.
Gotta see this free game for it.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Very much into the last knockings. Mbappe. Rijkaard
Get rid of
is
that.
there, and he can get that clear.
Get rid of that.
All hands on deck for this one.
If he wants to go short, we can.
They've played it short. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Belletti. Now it's Mbappe. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cannavaro gets it clear. Costa Curta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he can clear it away. Ball's
Oh
gone out of
shit,
play.
he touched the ball. He touched the ball.
And it's Maldini. And the pass is intercepted. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone,
Oh,
and
this
they've got
guy's not
themselves a
happy.
free kick.
I can tell he's not very happy. I wouldn't be either.
Kaká taking charge of the dead ball. And here's Owen. Now, who's going to be first to this? Kaká's cross gets his head to it. The
Oh
whistle
man,
has
I
gone,
like him.
and it is all over. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character.
Lucky.
As winning teams do, they manage
He
to
played
find
very
that
well.
little extra when they need
He's a
it.
very good player. GG's. Yeah, very difficult to break down. He's that. I don't know why. I just could have very hard to break down. That's it. That's me done, boys. 11 games, 10 wins, 1 draw, 15-30, Div 2. Yeah, GGTs. I'm off. Is Sakib still playing? I'll come watch him play. Nice one, boys. Oh, he stopped. Did he lose any? What did he get up to? I'll message you anyways on WhatsApp.